Pats in Green Bay and Sunday Night Football. What a better day.
First touch, Oshae Brissett hammers it home, and one.
Left-hand dribble, 1-2, that's all you need, and go up with two strong. Oshae doing a little extra work in the weight room this offseason.
Oshae.
The fire.
Orange an early lead. Brissett.
That's just a pretty move. Up and under.
Instead, Brissett in the corner. They kind of intercepted each other's fast break lane. Now Brissett from the outside. The dunks and now the three.
Shot looks a lot better, more confident.
I don't think we ever considered the football team would have a better ranking than the basketball team. It has been fun to watch their ascension here the last few weeks. Boeheim inside finishes for his first bucket of the night and his career.
On a run out or some type of steal here, Oshae, the great pass. And nice little and one there. And
Green and Hughes have 6 points now. Oshae shows the three. He's got that range this year. Instead, Brissett inside, maybe a third three-point play and a poke in the eye for his trouble.
It's the last three jumpers. Go down in the block where they can't guard you. He's been devastating down there.
Brissett the rebound. The Orange hanging on to this lead.
Oh.
Brissett right back to the rim.
Howard, the steady hand for Syracuse offensively. Hughes, now Brissett, working against Ivanauskis, the Northwestern transfer. Floater in the lane, and that rims in. Back in, number 10 in red. He had 13 points in the first 10 minutes of the game and has not scored since.
It's the alert they had on him, and you want to see if Richardson can kind of pick up back in the game now.
Hughes open in the corner again.
Matt Morgan?
Yep.
Well, there's a takeaway. Dolezaj.
Assists against Eastern Michigan, averages 10 points per game.
Little lob coming.
And the Orange connect. Howard to Brissett. Above the rim, getting the easy ones. Off to a 10-8 lead. Syracuse against his own, plays around Elijah Hughes at the free throw line. Brissett unafraid from distance, and he connects.
Again, just standing around and, dribbling, no ball movement, no people movement. Brissett knocking down the three ball. Boy, Brissett from deep as well. Talked earlier, that's not a huge part of his.
Here's Brissett, he's got back-to-back buckets. Make it three in a row and a chance at a three-point play. Oshae Brissett with the bump in the bucket.
A hang and the creative ability with the left hand.
Very active and very aggressive. Arkansas State having a tough time finding openings. Knocked away. There's a perfect example.
Running 3-on-2 up top, and it's battle on the alley-oop.
Syracuse has played very well on both ends of the courts. They're rebounding the ball, they're forcing turnovers, and even Brissett is hitting three.
And offensive rebounding a big key always for Syracuse. Late in the shot clock. How about that three for Oshae Brissett?
Best time to get a good look at a three is on a tip out like that.
Weren't you telling me, here's a Mooney play inside, and Syracuse has got it. Weren't you telling me a little bit ago that Syracuse is struggling? And Brissett running. Notre Dame filling the lane defensively in transition. Drive and dunk at the baseline. Brissett with 13.
But that's, not going to the basket. However, that's going to the basket. Really love him. Defensively tough kid. Comes right in off the bench, ready to go. Brissett, shot clock winding down. Brissett at the rack. To hit his first one to get comfortable. He did have a career high 12 against St. Bonaventure. Dolezaj leads the break. Brissett rocking the rim. Here and wait, and why get the steal right here? How about one of your bigs being able to bring it out of the backcourt? Now watch him look around and stop. Wait, the back cut right there. Terrific basketball play. That is the definition of a soaring jam by Oshae Brissett, the sophomore from Ontario, Canada. Brissett, shot clock at three, over Skara.
There is a risk.
Time, and let's be honest, again, that inbounds, I'm telling you, if they're going to come back, it's going because of that.
Dolezaj to Brissett for the Thunder.
NCAA tournament.
But he had a guy named Blake Griffin who was pretty good. Not bad in his own right.
Easy two for Chuku. Great look inside. Brown attacks the rim. Stop there. Ellison. No good.
Play that time. See right there, if you just go up into the body, they've been able to get in the inside, and rather than have that one stationary guy at the top, they've been getting better looks.
And the foul.
See, here's the guy again. I talk about a guy not hunting his offense. That was a terrific pass over the top. No shot blockers inside. No dribble. Right up to the rim in the finish.
Shot clock at 2. Brissett swats it away.
Conference strength of schedule, not great out of 353 teams in the country. So there's a bit of a question mark looming over the Hokies coming into this game. 8 to shoot. The timer ran out on the Orange 3 times in the first half. Not there. Strong drive and finish with 2 for Brissett.
How big were those 3 points? How large did they loom in that game? You didn't know it at the time, but that doesn't go in, they may not win.
Brissett will punish the rim for Syracuse.
Finishing Brissett. Big time swing. It was a dead ball situation, so too technical, offsetting.
What a move by Brissett against Mitchell.
So we talked about it not doing a nice job of shielding off.
Looking for a safety valve in Boeheim. Brissett angles to the rim, and Brissett was fouled.
The 3 ball hasn't been dropping for him, Tom, so they've really attacked the rim.
They trailed by as many as 22 in that first half. Largest lead in an ACC game this season for Florida State. Here's pumping the 3.
Great in and out, and good find that time. Chance of just letting down mentally, and they've got to take advantage of this situation.
Chapman dumps it off to Reyes. Brissett blocked it. Brissett had his shot deflected. Torn run on the field. Brissett got back to block it off the backboard.
Great hustle by Oshae Brissett, not giving up. Syracuse not giving in. Oshae Brissett getting back.
One who operates that smoothly in that zone and can make those kind of decisions with that kind of poise.
He's got 15 of their 27. Brissett, a beautiful feed to Chuku.
My goodness, what a pass.
16 starting tonight, effectively in place of Jack White, who hasn't played, as the lob won't work for Duke. And back come the Orange. Brissett for Dolezaj.
Driving into gaps and making 2-play 1 after the turnover on the last possession.
You got to push out on him and make him drive the basketball. There's the dump down, a rejection by Oshae Brissett. Oshae Brissett gives it up to Buddy Boeheim. There's a 2-man game between those. Brissett, yes and 1. Move, Dan. Now Brissett, he's much better attacking the basket. We'll be right back after this word from your local ACC station. And here's Brissett matched up against Brooks. He's got to take him. He does, and 1. Good call, Dan. That was a shot he was taking in the first half. May is matched up against Battle. They need to get Battle the ball. Brissett, a leaner. Of course, that'll do. Yeah, little up and under move.
Boeheim 5 to shoot. Reed nearly got the steal. Battle dumps it off. Here's Chuku off the hockey assist from Oshae Brissett.
Blow from time to time, and he'll get back into it quick. The game that will really be the test. Another great drive by Brissett. Going against R.J. Barrett. Barrett just dropped that left foot and opened up the lane for a straight line drive by the Mississauga native.
Both Mississauga natives.